いらっしゃいませ。こちらがお客様のお買い物リストでこちらがお客私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。 肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。私に肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。 私にとって知識を肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Alright, Purge, so we want to have this good luck charm going, okay? Alright, here we go. These are all going to be straight threes. Aw. Oh no, we needed that one. We need the shards, right? Purge, what's going on, man? Yeah, we were missing like 6 seals, and thanks to this, not even besides the ones that were given on one of the rounds, we just got everything. Alright, we needed 2. Oh, alright. You were watching Pants? Alright. Listen. Nah, here we go. We want that box because we can get Saint out of that box, okay? And then Kratos is next. Wow, Cabbage, I'm wondering what you were expecting. Look at all these twos. Alright, there we go. I won't be mad if there's a 1 here. Oh, okay, another 2. Guild coins? Yeah, we need those, right? Well, I need those at least. You're gonna have a spoopy channel? Okay. You guys think we can make it with 6? 6 is the minimum, right? No, we're gonna get some out of the next round of end rolls. At this point, I think we should just go for E-Saint and try and do human, right? Or should I do security squad and then exchange? Okay. 6 is the minimum. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, we're on track. We're on track. Oh, too soon. Miyuki, you gotta turn this around, man. No. Okay, we had this coming. We didn't make the minimum, sorry. Alright, so if we check the bag here. Where do we see the box? Yeah, we want this E-Saint. So that's 1, 2. And then the other 2 that we pulled from the Kratos cap, so we have 4. We need 3. You want to see the items? Wait, what are you saying, Purge? You want to see the items? Oh, wait, we have Mage in Elite Badge, so I can probably use one of those in there. See what we get, right? So yeah, we got the 80. Probably a good idea to do the humans, right? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mission bonus.
So we gotta do our exchange here. We have 5,000. Let's see if we can get a Saint. What should we exchange? Let's try Chevalier. E-Saint, go. This is not gonna work. That's like the 4 of Haxi. Alright, let's scrap that idea. Try with Blowy. Regular Saint, right? I guess we'll go for it. I've seen a lot of players pull E-Saint out of a regular Saint. So that's what we're gonna try. No, I'm serious. You should check out the Facebook page. Everyone's pulling out Empress Saints out of regular Saint. And it's the funniest thing ever. A lot of Biden tea. We don't want that. We're just getting mad Chevaliers here. This is not working out in our favor. We're gonna have to restart the game and try again. Yeah, I can see the E-Saint. But all I see is Chevalier. Oh, that's a first. Okay. Throw the pants away. Nah, it's not gonna be our day. 2 more. We'll save the rest for however many we get later. Nope. Alright, so we're thinking humans? Or should we save the 80 for when Empress Saint comes? While we think about it, we'll go pull that elite badge. Yeah, I think we are going to need the coupons though, because there's a Kratos in the next level. Yeah, E-Saint's not here, that's fine. We kind of just want this either Esau and Jacob, or the Priestess, or Valera, yeah. Amelia's good too, because we're going to need demon food. I kind of had to use everything. I used 160 seals when Kratos released, so it was outside the event just because we wanted Kratos, right? Alright, let's try it out. Watch us get Saint. Oh, well, you gamble that way. It's Guyana, you know she's gonna be food for Valera. Are any of you actually considering getting this Raphael? Or would you even consider that being a good trade-off? Even if it's for a copy? No, we don't want this. And on the cake, yeah, we could get this Kratos and this other Nephilim copy. Yeah, okay. Could we still get, what, 12 more of the cake tickets across these next 6 days? Or 10 more? 10, okay. I haven't got my emotes yet. Alright, let's go try and pull E-Saint.
私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。
Yeah, because we have 5 more days, so that means 10 more tickets. Okay. And then from here we can get 6 more, so that's 16. I really wish it would have put some tickets in that bonus sales. That would have made it a little bit more worth it. even if it was just one. Oh well.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Not gonna lie, this Navi, I think, has the same hairstyle and headdress as Anise Saint, so got a little excited there.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Oh, there's Hottie.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
That's not too bad either.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
I mean, you were trying Capsule Girl with the chain blade. Was it still working? Would you consider that using that now?
肝心な時は
Last one.
自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Isn't that great? Should we go for a second, Ithel? I'll save that one. Yeah, but you used to have Capsule and you were using Chainblade. For our last straw, this is pretty good. I think we can get. I think we can carry this luck onto the cake. So we got 6 more. Okay, okay, some more Gil coins. Alright, I'll take the runes. Alright, let's get it too. Hey, okay. Alright, let's get this Kratos with these 2 tickets, okay? Oh, okay, she'll come later. Yeah, ideally. If we can try and pull a little bit more, depending on the RNG here on this round. I guess I could try and get this box. Oh, it's a 6-star. Yeah, it doesn't give us another copy. But I mean, like a warrior set, I guess is okay. This is almost full, huh? Yeah, but you had shared the screenshots of Capsule Girl before, and she was doing pretty great damage, even against Mio teams. Alright, so I need to actually confirm that I should sign in, or Miyuki will get mad. Let's check this security squad. Wow, really thunderstorm. I wonder which lineup you used. No, we gotta watch. Which one was your favorite? Okay. So you know the double Nephilim will actually be fantastic during like armor or block bosses, because they don't care about that.
問答無用カオス殲滅
Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not a huge fan of how
Mondo
Nephilim takes up
Muyo.
like 1.5
カオ
spots.
ス殲滅
But it does look glorious, I'm gonna say that.
流転せよ。
As long as they're in the last spots. Like, if I have to have Nephilim like in spots in the front or
カオス殲滅
in back 1 or back 2, and the other characters in the back are blocked,
問答無用
it triggers that
カオ
OCD.
ス殲滅 問答無用カオス殲滅 問答無用カオス殲滅
So it looks like they live, right? Oh. Oops. See, this is great. And this is really good, especially when we get to the higher bosses and their armor or block. And like conventional priestesses have a hard time getting through that. So in this one, apparently the wording or translation that they did was a little off. It actually allows all damage of any kind to be multiplied as long as the boss has one of the dot damage over times. I don't know about 6nef because they have a cap on their own attack, and this boss has a lot of yeah. So that's how I'm able to get like 1 billion with a single priestess, just because I have the Valera and the Ithel. I'm doing a lot here. Let me get some of these. So let's get it out. For Valera, we want to try and freeze the boss, right? Because it's always fantastic. And then I give Priestess the one mage that I have. Okay.
スカートを履いた私はもっと可愛いんですよ。ほら、気になってきたんじゃないですか？
We're not going to use Kratos.
スカートを履いた私はもっと可愛いんですよ。ほら、気に可愛い。
Let's turn down the volume a little bit. A little higher is fine. Yeah, the passive damage from Nephilim would do a lot of that. But it gets multiplied if you had a little extra dot. And I can't use my servant because you kind of need Deerling. Oh wait. So we set auto healing because we don't really mind baptism for security, and then extra HP. And we just try and play around with who's going to get annihilated in order. Usually it's Linky for my team and then Priestess, but we try to keep Priestess healed up. So get some more healing. HP. We just need them to stay alive. And then I switched to this one because it's got the damage reduction. Priestess, Mage Set, Thorns. And then the healing. Almost 24 is not bad. We're not going to use Mio. She doesn't fit. For Isan Jacob. So, based on where the boss is standing, I think they count that as back row. and having them use their active here to reduce its attack just helps us survive a little longer. This is the first time we're doing 35, so hopefully it helps.
心の中に悪魔を隠しているものです。
And
私
then we
の
want
場合
damage
は
reduction.
それが新しい服だ。姉さん。
So, because the boss in Security Squad will usually get to use its active in the first round because all the characters that are hitting it, if we allow Raphael to use her active and stack a whole bunch of buffs on our girls, that area of effect attack just does a lot of damage just because of one of the abilities the boss has. The more buffs our characters have, the more damage he deals. And it's kind of why I hesitate now to use Kratos in there, because she just stacks buffs on herself. Same with Fenrir. So they end up taking more damage. So here I just give her attack.
次は白衣を用意してくれるかしら。実は一度も着たことがないのよ。
And the damage
お
reduction.
薬の瓶は持ってい。
And I think that's our squad. Oh no, we need Linky.
ミツバチも可愛いけど、やっぱり
Give
美
her
し
the
い
burning
のは
blades so she can tank that first annihilation.
より鋭い。
できることならば我
スカイマン？このドリルで鉄壁の鎧なんて必要ないわ。攻め続け、破壊し続けて、敵をすべて蹴散らしちゃえば守りなんて必要ない。そう、より頑丈な鎧。
And we're using
よ
speed
り
HP
鋭い
here.
ドリルを手にした今の私に怖いものなんてないわ。
Alright, let's try it out. So I like using Raphael first. She gets attacked, and then hopefully from like the basic swings gets taken out first, and then tries to keep our Priestess and Valera in the game. Iso and Jacob first, then Linky, then Priestess, and then Valera. And we need to use Deer. And this gives us our rainbow aura. See, I wish I could fit Mio in here because she adds burn. So that'd be 3 different damage over time stacks. And that could multiply our damage even more. But like, this is just a team that I found that did all that damage. So let's try it. I have gone unlucky before where he just starts swinging annihilates left and
で
right.
ついてこい。
私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
ルテンせよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。痛いの痛いの。飛んでけー。
Alright, so we're sort of staying in it.
私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
ルテンせよ。大
Ooh,
穴
that
を
was
開
a
け
big
て
one.
やるわ。痛いの痛いの。飛んでけー。
Ooh, look at Linky tank that annihilate.
私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
ルテンせよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。痛いの痛いの。飛んでけー。消えろ。
We're doing pretty well for round 10. Oh, Linky's gone. Oh, see that? There you did.
逃げ
Double
るな。
attack.
ここで終わりにしてやる。
So here's our priestess doing the 260. She got a really big one in there. That did crit. Alright, Purge. Feeding the fish. Alright, so I guess we'll take that damage. And that takes a nice chunk off of the boss. So let's try it again. It's really nice seeing Valera hit one of her petrifies or freezes. Because then that just buys us like 2 free rounds of damage.
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。痛いの痛いの。飛んでけ。
Okay, so they got rat first. We'll get some big heals for a few turns and see what happens.
消えろ。私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。
Oh, we lost one of our dots.
消えろ。
See if that bleed stays on there for a little bit.
私のターンですね。流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。消えろ。私のターンですね。流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。消えろ。
Oh, they got priestess before she could get an active.
私のターンですね。大穴を開けてやるわ。
I guess there's a support cast now. We got more than last time though, 352. And Deerling doing all the heavy lifting. But yeah. That's so we can try and boost our priestess. Do you think we can do it in one more? Look at that consistent damage. It's crisp. We got one more try. 19. Unless Purge, would you like to take a shot at it? See if he comes back? I think it'd be a good idea to let Purge take a shot. See if he says anything. See, this is why I think that building at least one priestess would be fantastic. Even if we can't get further up the security boss levels on other weather types. Because, I mean, who wants to build 3 priestesses with all these new girls that are out? With one, we can use a similar method to the one that I'm using. With damage over time to just boost our damage. And everyone else just support the one priestess. And then we can try and climb up higher. I mean, I'm not against building a few priestesses. I'd really like to try it out. And see billions of damage get thrown around. And like, even in Idle Heroes, Scary is still doing really well. In some of their modes. But like, Drake and Garuda combo. You're seeing 4 billion damage out there. And then trying to make priestesses into L5 later, it doesn't seem like a very attractive deal. Let's see how you handle this night. You dance with the Amazons here.
問答無用。カオス殲滅。
痛いの痛いの。
飛んでけ戦おうぜ。行くにゃ。
Okay. 3 rounds? This much damage? Oh, I see you got a Valera? Okay. And you do have 1 Neutron Blades at least, right? Sweet. Yeah, you'd want to give that to her. Alright, Purge. Want to see, you want to try and take a crack at this boss while it's still in Thunderstorm? Or should we try to kill it? Yeah, a lot of your characters benefit from being stunned, especially with all the Valeras. Like if you brought like 2 Valeras with 2 Neutron Blades and could like at least try to freeze or petrify this boss, that'd be hilarious. And do a little extra damage. But yeah, I think a priestess will definitely help you out. And I know you had one before, but she became a new Iron Fist. Right, so I guess as you start seeing a priestess built, we can try it. Watch us have like 3 of the same teams just to like get to 40. I mean, it's worth it. 40 gets us the 80 runes. That could be a Kratos. Alright. Now, see, this is the ability that I'm talking about. As we're buffing our own characters, like he takes all of the buffs off, so that kind of makes Kratos a little bit less useful, and other characters that want to stack up. Ithel, I noticed that at first, using NJ and other energy steel girls, she could sort of build her stacks, but as this boss got larger and we couldn't use as much energy steel just because they'll die, just cleans our buffs off, including Raphael's, and then does extra damage. Get to attack twice. There's the annihilation, and then the shields. The 2x psychic. Alright. So then we'll give it a try when you get that priestess. The Valeras will come in handy a lot. And then you also have Ithel. So let's try this out.
Yoshi, 出発消えろ。私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。
Oh, we lost Raphael already.
私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
流転せよ。大穴を開けてやるわ。
Oh, okay. Unlucky.
消えろ。私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
大穴を開けてやるわ。消えろ。私のターンですね。
逃げるな。ここで終わりにしてやる。
大穴を開けてやるわ。
We're barely hanging in there.
消えろ。私のターンですね。
逃げるな。
Let's
ここ
do
で終わりに
let's
して
do it. Oh, we did it. All right. To the last straw. All right, Miyuki, we'll see you. Ito stepping up. Check it out. Issa and Jacob of 100,000. All right. This is surprising. I don't know where she gets her attack. Well, yeah, I can't explain this one. I guess our own character's dying. Yeah, it's unfortunate you guys didn't get to see Valera petrify or freeze the boss. And Deerling's HP just climbed. Sorry, I broke the crisp damage. Alright. Yeah, so that was pretty nice. On to 36, boys. Alright, I think we still had some more exchanges to do. You think we can get a E-Saint out of these 18 tries? The Saint, she's gonna evolve. She's gonna pick up that sword. Now let's switch to Capsigirl and try with a Capsigirl. This right here is Yuki loading the 5-star. Oh, it's a Guanyin. So yeah, Purge, it really depends on what you want to make it better for. Do you have a goal in mind? You know, are you trying to like swing it into this boss? Because the best recommendation I can make is a single priestess. Not gonna make you build 2 or 3. It's a little absurd. Yeah. Oh, I just gave away the Saint. Let's try with Capsigirl. Alright, this is not the old one. Alright, well, Capsigirl. They're both mages. That's 2 Lily. Yeah, we'll do 2 more. I said 2 more, right? Nah, we're not getting it. I like to save the rest in case we get like exclusive task, which is probably gonna come next week. So you good idea to save some of those exchanges. Let's do a friendly roll. How about that? You're building Psychic number 2? And then swapping for a Priestess? Okay. That's not a bad idea. I wonder how you're completing the practical work from the monthly events. Just Fenrir and Valir the whole way? Let's put 1 egg. What with the javelin? Alright, so I think the plan here is to get this psychic up. Okay, yeah, 9 star, especially if you can get those practical work bosses to 35%, Kratos just explodes. She does so much damage. Don't know how I want to do this. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, usually when I'm hurting for gold, I'll grab it too. But I wanted to get some of the angel gear from here because it does get kind of annoying moving the gear around. So having a 7th set to use is kind of nice. Yeah, we don't want to use our high intimacy capsule girl. So we'll just keep one there. And let's grab some of the food. We didn't get much. Alright. Oh, like a save? Yeah, so you can save a configuration in there and then just like swap them back and forth. That would be super sweet. The like function, like in dorm, or on the character?
恐れるな。君が恐
Yeah,
れ
I'm
てい
wondering
るの
what you mean by the like
弱さ
function.
を許してしまう自分自身だ。
No, I don't have any connections with Yuki. They do their own thing. Oh, okay. Oh, this little star here? You know what? I think it moves it further up the list. So let's say I like this lily.
私の
I go up here and I sort by the ones that I like. Pushes that lily to the very top. Is that pretty sweet?
もうずっと一人っきり。
So like here's what I'm gonna do.
ベッドと布団。
Because poor Kayla's don't get to show up at the very top of the list. There you go. People are incredible. Want to see our Elite League. Yeah, like even a 3-star version would be nice, but everyone knows that they want to have a 5-star Kayla. Keelam, if you ask him, he wants a 5-star Yuri. That looks and sounds like Keelam. Why did I make this? Wouldn't that be great? Okay. So out of the human faction, we need some more food.
おい、失敗を恐れるんじゃない。土俵に立つ前から負けていてどうする。
An oaf skin for Kayla? That would be pretty great. She had a high chance of getting it during the last event. Who do you think is going to win the next one? Top 3.
本の一冊一冊から作者の人間性が見え隠れするのを私は心から愛しているのです。
I agree, that would be pretty nice. I think an event like that would be really popular.
ご主人様と勉強していると毎回新たな発見があります。私の研究方針もこれでようやく決まりました。
Oh, well, yeah, we can be pretty certain that Nephilim will take the first place. I think you enjoy Kratos. Purge. You're gonna love it. Have you seen her use her minigun? I agree. Neff is way too large.
みんな心の。
おお、この装備ヤコブが見たら喜ぶよ。早速持ってってあげようっと。
これがあれば夢に見た世界にさらに一歩近づける。
I think I could actually get past the
これがあれば
test level 60 if I had a
さら
warrior
に一
set.
歩近づける。
Or maybe this extra attack helps. Let's see. Just so we can show off this oh no, not tests. Exams. Look at us battling for 60. The extra attack is what we've been needing. Oh, I was talking about a warrior set. Look at that. Look at the machine gun go off. Ooh, she took 3 down too.
消えろ。
邪魔だ。死ね。
Isn't that nice?
消えろ。
邪魔だ。死ね。
消えろ。
Oh, why did I make this? I just noticed there is like a little Fenrir that comes out of the other side of the screen for the basic attack. Like a little pirate.
死ね。
消えろ。
一時撤退だ。
Yeah, we just don't do enough
まだ我
damage.
の全力を見せる時ではない。
It's not enough. With a save feature. Hey, that's definitely something we can put in the feedback. Just like a 1 and 2 loadout at least. I know it's going to take up space on their servers. We got to try and word this in a way that's a win-win. That players will feel more inclined to purchase sets and keep their girls equipped. But also have save features so that they can move the equipment around. Devs make a little bit more because people are going to buy more sets. And we get a save feature that makes our lives much easier, Yeah. Do you want to see some more end rows? I have another account that needs to do their end rows. Hang on. What do you think about the new welcome screen, huh? Alright. Check it out, it's an OG Saint. Nah, Purge is the real Pog here. Pog champion. So yeah, we're having 3 total E-Saint. 4. We need to wait for her to get into the rune shop. Well, here I have 127. Where did these 10 seals come from? Not original Saint, though. Original Saint's kind of nice. Listen, I'll change your mind about this E-Saint. Oh, not Emperor Saint, about this regular Saint. Here, check it out. Check it out. Boom. She did the little dance. Alright. Alright, just need to pull a few more seals here. Well, wait a second. Oh, okay. $137. Well, we would need 23 more. So you gotta tell me about this spooky show that you're trying to stream. I'd like to participate in that while I do these oh, I can't skip anymore. Oh, the oath one? Yeah, you don't like the eye design? So like, I'm okay with a diva nerf. I was only planning to use one on my team. Oh, short spooky stories and post them on YouTube, dude. That would be fantastic. I think you could get really, you get a ball rolling real quick with that. I know those creepypasta stories. Will these be originals?
そこをどきなさい。そこをどきなさい。
皆様のお役に立てて何よりです。
バイトを忘れないようにね。
Killifish. Well, let's check it out. Okay, that's fair.
姉さんはどこを取っても完璧だけど、頭だけが
So who has the derpy face?
はあ、
Is it more Esau or more Jacob? You think Esau has it worse? The hat doesn't help. It kind of blows up those features. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone on social media tried to fix the face. Everyone agreed and they petitioned Yuki to please change it. They at least like curve the eyes a little bit more because like these look very ovular and like spread out. Alright, I agree. I totally agree with that. Oh well. Mahurt, Esau, and Jacob skin has got to be this one. No, I agree. Come on, if they're gonna design characters that want people to, and I mean, they want people to build them, and like at least have a team of waifus, like that's what they're selling the game as. That's the ads. You know, at least put a little bit extra work into their design. That's fine. They've been doing a pretty good job. It looks like they've hired a new artist. If you look at the characters on the cake. Where is it? Their faces are a little different. You can tell that the style is a bit more open. We have 10 tickets here.
ぐずぐずしてないで早くミッションボーナスを受
Yeah,
け
but
取
it
りに
looks
行
like
きま
right
す
now they're putting their investments into that server merge. If you saw, on the 20th, they're going to be trying to put together servers 1 through 8. And then it's possible we may be seeing these merges happen once a week. I mean, it would take months for them to get to us, but that would be pretty sweet. No, I like it. Like, if you played some of the trading card games and some other video games, like, you quickly notice that the power creep can come up. And when you start seeing all of the top players or top competitive players using the same team, it becomes really dull. Mirror matches just dull out the fun, and I completely agree with that. But rather than just only maintain like a competitive PvP team, keeping something on the side for player versus environment, so fighting the security bosses, fighting the tests, fighting the house exams, is a nice little side project to keep you busy, because it can kind of burn you out if you only follow PvP, because every month you're basically making a brand new team. But yes, server merge was announced today for servers 1 through 8. Hearthstone, yeah, that's one of the popular ones. I think they really base themselves off of Magic. Their abilities are super similar. Oh, nice. And it really helps because a lot of people, they left the early servers just because over time people just leave the game. Doing these merges and making it a little bit more interactive can help motivate people to come back, and it also increases the ability for there to be different guilds, different matches, different elite league teams. Because essentially what they're doing with this integration is that it allows anyone in the 8 servers to form a team, to join a guild, to fight each other in JV, I would assume, to have any friends. So imagine the possibilities of testing. We could add Charles to our friends list, for example, and test out. It also creates the risk for a super guild. But like, if you have too many powerful players in a single guild, then the guild boss 61 becomes less competitive. Oh, nice. We got third. Let's see what we get. It's a Fenrir. Oh, it's a Sakura. Okay, not bad. So I don't know who we want to enroll here, because here I actually do need to be careful. We can make a 9-star human. We have our food. Probably not out of fairy. Yeah, that's true. And part of the plan of these integrations is that other players that left the game will return, because usually they leave their high-powered accounts idle. They can eventually just come back and re-engage, and you'll have medium-sized guilds that are just re-emerging. And then you have the players that were already there and stayed loyal to the game the entire time and powered up. They might look for each other, or they'll just try to recruit and keep their game going. I think we're doing monster. Dump 80 into monster. And dump 80 into human. Yeah, because we got a captain girl here that we can make 10-star.
It's great, but I think Harris wanted to shoot more threes. NBA 2K League, hashtag shoot more threes.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're about to reach server like number 400. Like it's getting pretty out of hand. Check it out. 382 and 383. Yeah, we're close to 400 servers. They're dropping like 2 servers every 5 to 6 days. It's incredible. I remember like last month I started a server with some friends, just like show them the ropes on 357, and this was like a month ago, and now we're like 30 servers ahead. It's quite incredible. Well, they got to keep their investors happy, opening more servers and promoting it with the ads that they use. You know, brings more people in. And I'll be honest, there's in the first week of these servers opening, people will reach VIP 7. So they'll drop a check. So it's nice. The issue is that they'll start building, and they'll build characters that aren't as powerful, and they'll get leveled up and then realize their mistake. Which is why hopefully Yuki promotes the idea of helpers going to those servers just so they can ask questions. How about improving the game? If you could change something or add something to it besides the save feature on the equipment, that's a really good idea. What else would you like to see in the game? I'm not gonna lie, one of their ads shows a car, so like driving Lambos around and like getting the dating level up. That was kind of an interesting idea. But is there like a particular mode that you're interested in? I would, if I were to give like my opinion, I would like to see more intercluster events, like the Yumi Sports event. Happen like maybe once a month. 4 times a year even. I'll take that. A better balance. Hey, what's going on here? Asking me to refresh the game. Okay. You know what they could do? They could add also like a sandbox or playground version where like you can test the team loadout. So yeah, that's always a decision that the developers have to make. Do they introduce a character that's really powerful, or do they include that powerful character but also sort of buff mid-tiered characters and allow them to create a bit more of a variety so that people that were working on those mid-tier girls that may not be super competitive players. Shopkeeper mute function for the main marketplace one. That would be great. It does get annoying when you go in and you buy your slot tickets and league tickets, and she just resets repeating her phrase. This is an ear warning. So she'll repeat that phrase every time you buy something. I'll go here and like speed buy what I need, and it just gets annoying. I can understand that. Alright, so we said we're doing 80 into monster. Let's just do those now. Refresh, see what we can pull. Ideally, we need a psychic.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
It's your favorite turn. Check it out. Guess I'll hold on to that one for now. Would like a psychic, you know. Can't really. Well, I could potentially spare the runes. Oh, there went our luck. How many are we in? 30 more? Okay.
私にとって知識を超える宝肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Hey, not bad. Double hexa. I'd like to save that one too. And another Nobu. I think that's everything. Oh, wrong one. Risky. Let's get that Fenrir.
私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
Yeah, remember that tier list had Hexa at the very top. There might be a combo out there using Nephilim. I think that's what the plan was, just because she can start taking out opponents real quick. If you don't want to have Psychic in the monster slot, you could put Hexa up there and she'll snowball real quick. I can see it. Hey, Toxic, how you doing? Toxic or Mickey? Real Pog here. Give you the Pog champ. I think our patrol opened, so we might be able to get some more. Oh, I closed. Okay. So I need to find a few more runes. Not runes, seals. So let's try. I'm gonna get one from there. Dang, that's not good.
学園で何があったか確認してきなさい。戻ってきたら私に報告すること。いいわね。
Well, with the current schedule of characters you're looking to build, I think you can get away with never building a Nephilim. I mean, they didn't buff her speed. She's going to take over our meta for at least the next few months, but I think you have a pretty filled schedule with what you want to build that you can get away with it before the next meta shifting character is released.
ご覧にな
So I think we can get 10 from the girls' assembly, and then we would just need 3 more. 2 demon and 1 angel. Okay.
称えるのです。
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, flexing, right? You know, I had to buy this Saint skin. You know, I had to do it.
戻ってき
But look at the team. Right?
歴史というものは強者たちの歴史であって弱者
And
が
this
介
Saint
入す
skin
る
was
余
just
地は
20
ないのに
bucks. So I was like, alright. But yeah. We're going that under the radar build. Well, I think you joined us a little late. We were just on the other account. Alright, 10.
私にとって
That's 67. We still need 13. Yeah, this might be slower. Let's see what we can do with this Kate. 16. So that's 2 rounds of 8. And we have a bit of a head start. Oh, check it out. 3. Give us those 3s. That's what we like to see. Oh, that's a seal. We'll take that. We'll take that too. Alright, and then a number 2 here, please. Oh, sweet. And that leaves us with 10. Alright, this is really good. I agree. I'm not a fan of this RNG based cake. Oh, it's a seal. Well, because it's an idle game, and when I was growing and like taking it slow, you ran out of stuff to do in the game. So I was like, all right, let's just start an account over here. And some people in like the main Discord, they'd have an account over there. So we're like, all right, let's go join over there. And it just spiraled out of there. Oh yes, a 3. We did this one with 8. That's fantastic. The average is 9. All right. Just want to see if we can get a 1 here. I'll take a 1. Oh, okay. We need those 5 seals. Yeah, the capsule event I think is the big money maker, because you're essentially spending what, like 500 per round. Yeah, the round 8 to round 9, they're like they just gave you enough tickets from completing both seals and the capsule event. So like those people who had the discipline to save the 2,000 capsules for like half a year, maybe more if you're free to play, and only give them 6 tickets per round. A little stingy, but at least they upped the number that you got daily to 2, so 14 in a week, 28 total. Guess that's okay, but it still barely gets you to round 9. Especially if you roll a bunch of 1s. I've seen a lot of unlucky people out there. They got like 6 or more 1s in a row. I would never wish that upon my rival. Let's explore.
皆様のお役に立てて何よりです。
ぐずぐずしてないで早くミッション。
私にとって
higher chance of lower numbers. I mean, there's people that have had a couple of threes, so like if the average was 9, I did just complete a round using 8, but on one of my other accounts using the cake, we did get 5 ones, and that was not good. So let's dump a couple into human. Alright, so let's do a few more into human. I just sent something.
肝心な時は
Probably
自
do
分の
like
知
40
識
in
に
there.
頼るのが一
Oh,
番ね
check that out. Wait, you don't like the percentages in row, or you don't like them in capsule events? Because the capsule events are like the most annoying ones, and even in the main Discord, people have tried. Hey Chang, how's it going? Just wanted to say congratulations on the big win. You got a tough opponent coming up. I'm just doing some end rolls here.
肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
And I guess we'll save the rest for whatever food we need. I can't really just spend them here because it is more or less a free-to-play
ぐず
account.
ぐずしてないで早くミッションボーナスを受け取り。
But yeah, I think this account is... Check it out. Vote for Cheng, y'all. It's a tough matchup, but I think you got this. This is also going to be fun. I kind of think this person's going to take it just because they brought all the cheese. And yeah, I think Derek's eyeing his 6-1, so Cheng, I think you got this too, man. Oh, your cheese? Oh, okay. Purge, you know you made it in here? Made top 8 using their own cheese as like triple Raphael, triple Nephilim. Alright, Cheng, which one was your favorite match? Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I remember the good old days of Ultimate League before New Iron Fist. Oh, one was your favorite? I'm eyeing these Bud Elves here, though. Okay. And the Nani, okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Cheng, you need one more level, man. Alright, wow. Did the Nani even... Hey, Sass, how you doing? I gotta stop and send the Pog emote. I'll send 3. Oh, she got CC'd? Oh, okay. Let's watch that again. Okay, you're right. That pause in her animation where like she gathers the wind and the lightning before just completely striking down the Kratos is what makes it amazing. Poor Nephilim. Oh yeah, those Kratos definitely carried. Are these all 5 stars? Okay. Well, definitely voting for Cheng on this one. We'll see how he does. I need those tickets. Cheng, I know you saw that match with the Valeras versus the 4 Empress Saints and 2 Hotties. It was quite the fun match to watch. And we're in group 4. Purge, I think you're gonna like this one too. I can't count. Alright. This group. And this person also made top 8. They lost to Derek. But this one right here. Isn't this great? Dracula tier 1, right? But like over here, if you look, these E-Saint, they went undefeated against a pretty solid level 280-18. So, yeah, like Nephilim, Kratos. I think you would need speed and energy on all of those Valeras.
それとも闇の破滅を受けるか、好きな方を選ばせて差し上げましょう。
Yeah, it's entrance exams all over again. Alright, Chang, take it easy. Have a good one. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I don't want to get rid of the hottie or the psychic here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to build this capsule girl to 10 star. Use her as the L3 food, and I think I'm going to be 1 9-star short. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Alright. Maybe next time. So let's see. Pull the rest, I guess. Probably out a monster. So we're good. Speed and energy will probably be the best way to sort of get around Nephilim on those Valiras, just because they stay faster. Miyuki's Nephilim is sitting, I think, at around 1446 speed. And if you, with a mage set and the speed HP crystal. So then if you give your Valira a mage set and a speed HP crystal with energy, she's gonna sit at 1556. And that'll make her a little faster. You have a chance of petrifying or freezing that Nephilim, and then saving yourself a round or two of not having to take damage off of your own actives. And considering Valira is already pretty squishy, it's kind of good, and at least buys your times for your Fenrir's to go off. So it could be an option. You're the closest person I know that's there. With your 2 Fenrir's and 3 Valiras. And your Sakura in there would also be kind of hilarious. Let me pull some of the food out of shards. But we know for certain that Valira team would definitely beat the E-Saint teams. Because like the only real weakness Empress Saint has is just her speed. So like if you can get ahead of her, I mean, but like that weakness is also kind of a strength because she wants her teammates to use her active skills. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how many neutron blades you have, because on that kind of team, it'd be pretty nice. Have some Valiras steal attack, save their actives for round 2. So consider this, like maybe 1 or 2 Valiras using their actives in round 1, getting some lucky petrifies and freezes, and they're also doing damage over time marks. So then you have a good chance of letting those CC'd enemy girls stay CC'd because their baptism gets confused. And then your round 2 Valiras that stole some attack with neutron blades and having 1606 speed because of the extra 50. They're gonna do some really nice damage. Like you saw the one Valira in that Ultimate League. Sure, that's cheese, but she still got, what, close to 68 million? Aha, that's pretty nice. You still gotta make that priestess though. We're only 5 levels away from completing the security squad. I think that's the acceptable moment where we can all have mirrored teams. And then once we complete it, yeah, then you can burn the priestess up however you like. I think that's all the human food we can get. Let's get one. Alright, let's get this capsule to 10. I thought I had them locked. That's risky. Oh, that's fine. There's no rush. I think we got really lucky and had 3 thunderstorm weathers in like the last month. In like a week. So I don't think we'll see thunderstorm for a while. It was like thunderstorm, then snow, then thunderstorm again, and then snow. And now we're on thunderstorm. So those 3 chances helped us get from 33 up to 36. And we'll probably be stuck here for a little bit. Miyuki says that he'll be able to try his Valera as well. But yeah, at least in this stream you were able to see it go off. We got unlucky in the 3rd match where that priestess got knocked out like on round 4, but Ito took over. And that was nice. I wonder what we can do here. Next caps event, it's kind of hard to tell. The schedule technically had Penny coming after Ada, which is Nephilim. Penny is pretty nice at attacking warriors and HP heavy girls. And she also has like these nice little like reflection marks, which like if she takes damage, she heals instead. And if she gets CC'd, I believe she heals as well. I'll have to double check on that. But she's really good for sustain teams and fighting bosses. I don't think she'll be worth grabbing if you're already doing like Valeras. So like she can be skipped if she's someone you like. Obviously the waifu points, then that's someone you can go for. After that, there's still a roaming Katuga that we should be seeing, and she's like a monster girl, monster faction, and she focuses on increasing damage over time, specifically with burn. So like Saint loves being with her. She can kind of be skipped now because of Emperor Saint, and we might not never see her because of Emperor Saint. And then there's the fairy. I think it's a fairy mage, Oberon, and he works like a priestess because like they can stack up with multiple copies of him. It's like you have 2 on a team. It's good. But definitely, I think the goal is going to be to save between the months of October and November for the Christmas. Hopefully they do a double capsule event. But Amenra, the demon mage, comes out and she helps propel us into the next era of the meta, if you want to say that. I'll just put it in those words. And it helps add a little bit more sustainability to the meta instead of like dying real quick to Nephilims. because Nephilim's definitely gonna rock our world for like the next 4 months. And at least with like not buffing her speed, there is a chance that that other teams can rise up to the occasion. But she's still super powerful even without that speed buff. I wonder, did you spend any capsules during Nephilim event? Purge? See, I'm trying to do the same. I don't think Valera on my team helps, but I think on yours she can definitely do it. Here's the issue. You bring a heavy CC team, you're sort of sacrificing damage. Because you can't expect Fenrir to go toe-to-toe with Nephilim, because Fenrir needs turns to power up. But your Valeras are not built for crit, they're built for speed and HP. So you don't really have a way to deal with the Nephilim, especially if there's a Nephilim and a Kratos on the team. Becomes really tough. Actually, let's make 6 stars. Oh, we have them. Let's do it this way. Don't feed them away. You can you know you can save them. Just hold on to them, stare at them, and whenever you look at your bag and you see the Nephilim copies in there, it'll serve as a reminder of what you're up against. Yeah, so the best counter for a single Nephilim is a single Kratos, but a single Kratos can be countered by a single Nephilim. It really depends on their build. Next angel that needs food will probably be Russell, and that'll probably not be for another year. Oh, actually no, there's Carrie's Dark, I think. Yeah, I wonder who the next angel is. Gotta look into that. Raphael 2.0. It's not bad actually, it's a good team. But like Raphael's work even better with a Nephilim on their side, so something to think about. Hey, maybe they give Nephilim a skin and you end up loving that skin, that you never take it off for the character, and that it doesn't make her take 2 spots on the display. Let's see, yeah, I still need more food. Oh, I gotta graduate.
桜の花はいつか
将棋の駒は動き方が決まってるけど、私は絶対に嫌。
Not gonna happen? Hey, well we can't tell until the skin's released. What did you think about the Kratos skin? I mean, we like the animations. We like
このくら
the
い
hidden Fenrir.
大したことじゃないわ。全然激
本能寺。
血と水って何
Like,
か
I
違う
feel
の？
personally that they did a great job with this Kratos skin. The minigun just adds that extra, how do you want to say, like modern, but also kind of silly aspect to the skin. Makes Kratos a little bit more human. But the basic attack with like the pirate Fenrir coming out of the back of the screen, it's kind of funny. And if they do something like that for the Nephilim skin, which will probably release in the next 2 weeks, could change your mind.
進学？
あなたたちみんな悪い人。
Well, listen, even if you build one, you could build one, beat the angel house, and then replace it or reverse it, get the shiny doll. Cause like, come on, a shiny angel doll? I think you already have one, don't you? But I'm just saying, you would have passed that entire house exam. Yeah, I agree. That kind of makes sense. But I'm just saying, like, you pass the house exam, and then you can reverse the Nephilim and, you know, be done with it. Oh, so you do have the shiny doll? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Turin tier level of hate. You know, it does make sense. It's kind of a, how do you call it, heroic justice? That Turin came in here and started kicking all our butts. You know, remember when Jurch was running that Turin and just beating everybody? I was like, this is hopeless. There's nothing we can do. She was just obliterating everybody. Especially if you had like a warrior armor on her and an umbrella and auto healing. Like, she barely got stunned, and she would just kill your entire team in like a few turns. But then, yeah, then came Ithel and Mio, and yeah, Turin took a dive. That's true. Iso and Jacob are still very powerful for your varsity and ultimate league. So having two is pretty good, and the meta stays that way, where like you can sort of get around a Nephilim team by using a Chaos Aura with 2 NJs. So you could use either Raphael or either Kratos, 2 Esau and Jacobs, and then a Mio, a Fenrir, a Psychic. And you would want your like with that team, you would want a Kratos because she's gonna be your best damage girl. And you just gotta kill somebody on the enemy team, and then let the NJs take over. Yeah, Esau and Jacob are still pretty tough, and they never had an Enro event, so they did get 2 capsule events, sure. And people who decided to spend their capsules in either of those events would have gotten a lot of copies, and then pulling them out of elite badges, getting lucky and pulling out of regular capsules. There are people that have 3 or 4 out there. In this cluster, let me show you. We have this one guy who's absolutely crazy. I don't know how much he's dropped. This Ibu player. Look at the L3s that he's got. He has an F, sure. But see if we can see him in varsity. Oh, I gotta set a team. I don't care about this right now. I don't think he's registered yet. Yeah, he'll register later. So I can't see his team. But he has like double Esau and Jacob, a Raphael, a Kratos, a Nephilim, and then one more Esau and Jacob, but it's a 12-star. So yeah, at least one, either Kratos or either Nephilim is going to get an end roll. If they don't, people are going to be upset. But the other one may just get another capsule event, or they might get nothing. And it's fair to say that Nephilim is probably going to be the one, because Kratos, she's really powerful and can take over games, but Nephilim is just overpowered. 3 loose NJs. I guess you could hold them. Eventually having a multiple are fine. Actually, you want to save those because eventually when we get to like the level 5s, you're going to need one say for example you want to make your one Esau and Jacob that's L3 into L5. This might come in December, this upgrade. You're going to need one Esau and Jacob and one 10-star to get to L4. And then you'll need another Esau and Jacob and another 10-star to get to L5. So in total, you'll need 2 Esau and Jacob and 2 10-stars to get an L3 to L5. And 1 Esau and Jacob to L5 is pretty good. You can keep the other one at L3. But that's just going to be a ton of damage. So keeping those Esau and Jacobs loose and just keeping them in the bag or in your menu there, just hit that little lock icon. Just hold those. You don't have to use the temptation of using them as food because they will be needed later. And even though it's still pretty far away that we'll get that upgrade for L5, it's kind of around the corner. So it's something nice to think about. So like for me, I'm considering getting this Raphael copy just because I think RNG could bless me, but 8,000 gems for a Raphael copy, it's a little steep. But for L5, you definitely want her. Eventually, Raphael gets a rework into her abilities, like a buff, that allows her to clear CC statuses. So like if your girls are petrified and chooses are active, she'll clear their stuns off. And that makes her really good, especially a year after her release, 2 years after her release, she's still being used. Just because she really helps out. So it's also something to keep in mind. You don't want to use all your Raphaels, you can keep a few copies extra. Yeah, that's true. You definitely have an advantage. Some of the characters that you have, they'll work really well as L3, but once you need those 10-star foods to like get your main team up, the meta definitely changes. Nephilim and Kratos sort of lead the way into L5, so it's something to be aware of. Yeah, but I kind of want to use the runes for either an E-Saint, a Nephilim, or the second Kratos. Some of this stuff made my mind. Probably not Nephilim. I'm kind of in the same boat with you, anti-Nephilim team, but our options are kind of limited with what we have now. Lagging out. Oh, okay. So what I was saying was, I'm considering either a Kratos, the second Kratos, which I really like, or an Empressate. Maybe a Nephilim, but I'm kind of leaning towards the first two, because I'm in the same boat with you that I'm not a huge fan of Nephilim. Hey, I just said. I just said it. I just said that I'm not. She's like a 10%. How about that? I'm 45% towards Kratos, 45% towards Empress Saint, 10% towards Nephilim. Just depends on what Soulbound brings us, because that's a whole nother topic to talk about. Officially? Yeah, I can agree with that point. It's just that one character that you want to create a counter team for. Because I mean, at least when our server started, I think Turin released what, in November, and everyone was building her. She was everywhere. think I need one more. Yeah, we'll get there. It's gonna be nice to see Miyuki running his double Nephilims as well, because at least that'll help us test what we can do. Double Nephilim is gonna be really hard to get past because she's very good in doubles. But most of the players on in our cluster, they'll either have a Nephilim and a Kratos or just one Nephilim, so we can pass that. Yeah, that's why they left the door wide open for Valera. They buffed her up a little bit too. We'll like that. Empress Saint is also a very good answer to Nephilim. So, I mean, if you want to compromise, save any copies of Empress Saint you can. That's why I'm sort of collecting mines on the side. I would replace my Ithil with Empress Saint if I had to. Or at least reverse the Ithil. Oh, we got more seals here. Six stars and 7 stars. I haven't done these. Oh, I haven't done this. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Hell yeah! Check it out. 15 more seals. We can complete this now.
私にとって
40? Oh, wow. Clutch. It's a nice thought, and I mean it's a nice compromise. She is just a good answer to the Nephilim, and even Kratos. You saw the Ultimate League replay. One single E-Saint just shot down 2 Kratos. I think I need one more 6-star for humans. I should graduate first.
悲しまないで。少なくとも花が満開になったその瞬間は
ご主人様ついてなさすぎ。今日はやめて。
敵がいないというのも それはそれで寂しいものだな。強者たる。
勉強において大切なのは1に数学、2に数学、3も当然数学よ。
So yeah, I think we can skip the next two. A mix of Valera and E-Saint. What's the aura like? That one has monster. HP 9, attack 9. See, the human faction for PvP kind of takes a step down, except for Empress Saint. So you have to build like 2 of her, or you could have 1 and 2 hotties. I don't know what your opinion of hottie is. I think she passes though, right? Because you could have 2 Valera and 1 Fenrir, 2 hottie and 1 E-Saint. That could work. Oh, someone attacked me. Check out this team. Not bad. Hottie indifferent, they're fine? Yeah. Some more of these bickies.
Sakura no hana wa
ご主人様の運気。
Well, since Diva got nerfed now, using hottie is going to be a good choice. You can't cheaply buff your team anymore. Oh yeah? Poor Diva, like, I understand she's cheese for anyone who's building multiple Esau and Jacobs, but a lot of the free-to-play players, they really did need their divas. So they're gonna hurt a little bit, but I think they're still good enough to still use as a early to mid game player. I'll still spam them for like varsity, just because it saves me from having to build like on these teams. Using 2 suicide girls with Guyana and regular Saint. Having a couple divas that die and boost her attack a little bit, not bad. But like other teams that use Hexa and Priestess might not work the same. Let's see what we get. Oh, the trio.
Sakuraの花は
全然激レア出ない。
静かに。ああ、せっかく小ウサギが寄ってきていたのに。強者たるもの、弁が
お願いだから。
I don't know, but I do like to use our girl Zoe here. She increases your team's crit by 11% when she dies.
軽い怪我だし、数日休。
Not half bad.
ここどこだろう。また迷っちゃった。集大姉さんだったらバラバラにしても大丈夫かな。残念。ご主人様の外は太陽がギラギラ照ってるし、私はやっぱり家でゲームだな。ゲーム最高。このゲームはクリアっと。次はご主人様の運気が上がっているのがわかるよ。早くガチャってみて。もちろん私だけだよ。
Hey, that's all good. Really appreciate you stopping by and talking about the stream. It's been a couple good hours. I'm probably just gonna finish this Fenrir and probably fire this up again tomorrow. It's a good shot. I mean, I'm just saying the frame is kind of nice, but it's nice to at least create some content that other people can look over. And if anyone decides to watch this again, we talked about a lot of interesting stuff. Even if it's not the end all be all, it at least helps create some thought process. Especially if anyone sees what we did with this security squad. See if anyone can duplicate it and make it better. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, hope you have a good one. I think it's what, almost, it's 11:30, close to midnight here. Well, you're like 14 hours ahead of us. Should be what, almost 2:30 for you? 1:30? Ah, yeah. Right smack in the middle of the day. Alright, have a good one. Take it easy, man.
桜の美しい生き様。
ご主人様。
私の拳を受け止めることができたら、一つだけ言うことを聞いてやろう。進学だと？まだ全学期の授業でさえ手つかずなところがあるというのに。
ご主人様の運気が上がっているのがわかるよ。早くガチってみて。幸運度アップ。あ、もちろん私だけだよ。
私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。 私にとって知識を超える肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
学園で何があったか。
桜の美しい生き様。ダメ。触らないで。ダメ。触らないで。
あら、
いらっしゃいませ。
寝ちゃったのね。
何かを
もう
こちらがお客様のお買い物、こちらがお客様のお買い物リストで。
学園。
桜の花はダメ。
命ってそんなに大事なの？でも私には関係ない。命令を進学？
この私に恐れるものなど何もないわ。新学期？後輩たちがまた私の
学園で何があったか確認してきなさい。戻ってきたら私に報告すること。
桜の花はダメ。
世界はすでにこの私の手中にあるわ。新学期？後輩たちがまた私の魅力にそっとしちゃう季節がやってきた。
本能寺、仏などでは主を救うことはできぬぞ。天下不武。
ダーリン、私の声が聞こえるかい？いつも君のことを思っているよ。知っているだろう。
あの人形。
運こそが最大の。心を込めて準備しました、ご主人様。
ダーリン、どれだけの時が経とうと君はずっと美しいま。
大事なものなんてない。私も含めてね。命令は絶対じゃない。ごめんなさい。言ってる意味がわからないの。でも、わかるように努力するの。命令は絶対じゃない。
桜の美しい
本能。
お兄さん、ご主人様、ついて。
桜の美しい息。
学園でね。
ご覧になりましたか？
本能寺。仏などでは主を救うことはできぬぞ。
やめて。もういじめないで。私は強いから。新学期？
私は新世界の王になる。さあ、私に服従なさい。新学期？体調が悪い、綺麗な激。
悲しまないで。
命ってそんなに大事なの？でも私には関係ない。命令を遂行するだけ。命令は絶対じゃない。ごめんなさい。
私にとって知識を超える宝物はないわ。肝心な時は自分の知識に頼るのが一番ね。
皆様のお役に立てて何よりです。
呂布の野郎のあの態度、鼻持ちならねえ。その鼻、へし折ってやろうかってんだ。なあ、お前もそう思うだろ？うわ！なんだよ、避けんなよ！この力、呂布で試してみるか。あ？こんだけか。あ？こんだけか。あ？こんだけか。あ？こんだけか。あ？こんだけか。
学園で何？
呂布の野郎のあの
舞いましょう。和の美しさをみんなに伝えなきゃ。
あなたが持っている装備を全部渡して。私が最大限活用してみせるわ。
おらかかってこいや。
バル、敵をやっつけちゃえ。
燃えるような感覚でしょ。舞いましょう。
戦おうぜ。
そこをどきなさい。
私と共に舞いましょう。
戦おうぜ。
そこをどきなさい。
バル、敵をやっつけちゃ
え。燃えるような感覚。
つまらねえ。次行くぞ。血生臭いもんに興味はねえよ。ただ単に生死の狭間に刺激を求めてるだけだ。おらかかってこいや。
バル、敵をやっつけちゃえ。
燃えるような感覚でしょ。
戦おうぜ。
そこをどきなさい。
皆様のお役に立てて何よりです。
学園で何があったか確認してきなさい。戻ってきたら私に報告すること。いいわね。
うんこ、It's showtime!
戦の舞を踊りましょう。
バル、敵をやっつけちゃえ。
私と共に舞いましょう。
そこをどきなさい。
戦おうぜ。
せっかく来てくれたことだし、楽しい